you're all here, and I thank you for sharing this time with me. This is John Burning, and John is responsible for actually most of the CD. He played all the guitar tracks, and making CD was kind of interesting to me. Didn't have a clue what you did, and he played many different layers, you know, for each song, and it was quite a process. And in that, we became really good friends. John worked with Randy for a while, and that's how I got to know him, and it just sort of evolved. So I appreciate all the work you did. And then my friend Robin Shearer is back here on the piano. Robin is a friend of mine as well as a co-worker at Sacred Heart. She's a wonderful pianist, a beautiful singer, and a great friend. So thanks, Robin, for helping. So I think we're going to just start by singing the song for the title of the CD. It's called Fine as Fine Can Be. It's a Gordon Lightfoot song. You always tell a good story about this song, but you want to tell how boring you thought it was?
I did. I didn't understand what the song was about.
Use the mic.
And I'm sorry, I didn't understand what this song was about, and I listened to it when Barb first brought it in. And Ruth and I both listened to it down in where we work in the studio, and we just didn't understand what was going on. And then it was a cold December day, and we have some really great friends here in Spokane that just became grandparents, and I was up there, and they were taking care of their grandchild, and all of a sudden it really struck me what the song is about. It's kind of children and grandchildren. So. How's that?
That was great.
Better than Gordon. Absolutely.
You're as soft as the rose, you're as sweet as the honey. You're as warm as the bright morning sun. You're as cool as the breeze on the last days of April. You're as fine as fine can be. You're like time is to space. You're like faith is to trusting. You're like blue is to feeling and kind. You're like joy is for love. You're like dreams are for chasing. You're as fine can be. When I am gone, my thoughts are all with you. You're my little angel, you see. You're as bright as the moon. You're as light as a feather. You're as fine can be. Like the rain is for the crops, you're like food for my crops. You're like true is for knowing what's not. You're like leaves are for trees. You're like bees are for buzzing. You're as fine can be. You're as bright as the moon. You're as light as a feather. You're as fine can be.
Patty cake. What's everyone doing, Patty cake?
Yeah, Robin's tucked away back here in the library, but
Swear out.
so this is going to be kind of tricky trying to figured this out, but we'll This next song, Fields of Gold, has been one of my favorite songs that Sting did. And I had a really good friend that most of you probably know, Wayne Gilman, who died years ago. And for some reason, when he was going through his cancer and his cancer treatment, this song, I don't know, I just thought of him every time I heard this song. So I kind of like to dedicate it to Wayne because he's the reason I put it on the CD.
Hi, baby. Are you going to sing too?
You remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walk in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while among the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? And you can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walk in fields of gold. I've never made promises lightly, and there have been some that I've broken, but I swear in the days still left, we will walk in fields of gold. We will walk in fields of gold. Ooh.